Hi everybody! If you remember a couple of months ago, I applied or auditioned to be on a panel at a book convention here in Florida, and everybody that applied for the panel got onto the panel, but that was because they just liked us so much. You know what? I'm on a panel. YouTube is happening. Things are slowly working for us. This video actually has nothing to do with the panel in particular, except that my friend Kathy, who you should know at this point, made a BookNet Fest tag. BookNet Fest is the convention that I'll be going to. It is from the 7th to the 8th of September. I can't wait because I love Orlando, and this is going to be my third convention ever and my first that I'm going to be on a panel at. Kathy is actually moderating the panel. That's great because I actually know Kathy. So today I'm actually going to be doing Kathy's BookNet Fest tag because why not? I'm gonna be at BookNet Fest. So the first thing I have to do is introduce myself, so everybody on this channel should know me, but if you're here because of BookNet Fest, hi, my name is Paige. I am the princess of The Princess and the Scrivener. Our channel is mostly based on media literacy and analysis, which is a lot of what goes into BookTube, which is why I felt confident in applying for the panel. I do talk about books on this channel, although maybe not as often as I would like to. I think that has to do more with the fact that I read kind of slowly, and so I like to have a couple of books to talk about at a time. I am 24, I live in South Florida. I love Disney and Orlando. The one thing I want everybody on this channel to know is that Thor's my husband. The second thing on the agenda is, are you going to BookNet Fest this year, or are you admiring it from afar? So last year, my friend Angel, who's also been on this channel before, went to BookNet Fest and asked me to go, but I was supposed to go to Disney, and that didn't end up happening because of a hurricane, because I live in Florida. So I didn't go last year, and I regretted it, and so this year I was gonna go either way. And then they opened this competition to get on a panel, and I was like, well, why not? I have a YouTube channel that I use less frequently than I would like to now. Number 3 is, if you are attending, where are you coming from and how are you getting to Orlando? So I live about 3 hours south of Orlando, which really isn't that far at all. I'm just driving. Number 4 is, what platforms do you use to express your love of books? Well, I work in a bookstore, so that's one platform. I use YouTube, obviously, not quite as frequently as a lot of booktubers do, but a lot of booktubers have book-specific content, which is not the only thing we do on our channel. I like to post like screen caps of audiobooks that I'm listening to on Instagram, and I like to talk to people on Twitter about books. Pretty much anywhere that I am, I'll talk about books. Are you reading, have you read, or are you planning to read the hashtag BookNetReads book club books? I'm behind on the times with literally everything. I did not even know that there was a book club because I just don't pay attention, I guess. Number 6 is, what are you most looking forward to at BookNet Fest? Being on my panel, well, it's not my panel, but being on the panel, very high on the list of priorities. Seeing Kathy again is always really good. 7 is, have you attended other bookish events that you'd recommend? I was in a book club with a couple of my other coworkers. We read Scythe by Neil Shusterman, which was really good. Barnes & Noble has an official Barnes & Noble book club now, so if you have a Barnes & Noble near you and you're interested in joining a book club, maybe go look at theirs. I know for a fact that October's book club at Barnes & Noble is going to be an absolutely remarkable thing by Hank Green. I have already pre-ordered my Barnes & Noble book club exclusive copy, which you can do on the Barnes & Noble website, hashtag not spawn, just saying. 8 is, what books are you planning to read that weekend, which is literally next weekend. Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. 9 is, do you have any internet book friends that you're excited to see? I mean, other than like Kathy and Angel, not really. I do have a friend, Taylor, who is coming to the convention. She's not on YouTube, but she is, I guess, technically an internet book friend. And then the last thing on the list is just to tag people. Everybody that I know that's going to be at the convention has either already done the tag or is on their way to do the tag. Those are all the questions that Kathy has provided us with. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please click the bell below so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. If you're not already subscribed to The Princess and the Scrivener, please do so down below as well, especially if you'd like to see more videos on Disney, intersectional feminism, pop culture critiques, and more, including books. More videos on books, I promise. One of us will see you real soon.